Days after Chicago police officer Dina Markham was found dead in her bathtub, a break-in took place at her Northwest Side home while her family attended her wake, police records obtained by the Chicago Tribune show. The disclosure of the still unsolved criminal trespass to the residence June 2 adds to the mystery surrounding Markham's death as well as that of her husband, also a veteran Chicago police officer, whose gunshot death in the couple's bedroom 20 months earlier was ruled a suicide. The FBI and county authorities were still investigating the shooting of Sergeant Donald Markham in the couple's bed when his widow's body was discovered in the bathtub at the residence over the Memorial Day weekend. The Cook County Medical Examiner's Office ruled Dina Markham, 47, died May 28 of an accidental drowning after consuming a dangerous mix of alcohol and the powerful anti-anxiety drug alprazolam, commonly sold under the brand name Xanax. Police had been called to the home in the Norwood Park neighborhood about 6 p.m. that evening after two of Markham's friends said they discovered her unresponsive in the water-filled bathtub. According to records made public by the medical examiner, Markham had texted a friend, "Help. Please." No kidding, a little after 4 a.m. that day. 5 days after Markham's death, a police officer discovered a sliding door open at the back of the house in the 5900 block of North Newark Avenue while conducting a premise check about 10:30 p.m. June 2, according to the records released through the Freedom of Information Act. Officers found the door to the master bedroom locked, but no one was found inside when family members later arrived home. However, the family noticed that the bed as well as two nightstands and a large wooden cabinet had each been moved, the newly released police records show. They knew the bed was moved because one side of the bed was about an inch off the wall while the other side of the bed was about 4 inches off the wall, the officers reported. They also stated that a nightstand was about an inch off the wall while the second one, on the same side as where the bed was off the wall, was about 10 inches off the wall. But all the family members present told police they couldn't determine that anything had been stolen, the records show. The family said that other relatives and at least one neighbor had keys to the house. Two neighbors told police they didn't notice any activity at the house while the family attended Dina Markham's wake, according to the records. Someone the name was blacked out later told a detective that she locked the patio door before leaving for the wake about noon, the records show. An evidence technician was unable to recover any fingerprints, according to the records. In July, a detective requested that the case be classified as suspended pending any further evidence, the records show. The Tribune has reported that the FBI and prosecutors with the Cook County State's Attorney's Office's Special Prosecutions Bureau, which handles cases of police misconduct, were investigating whether Donald Markham's death may have been a homicide and if the crime scene had been tampered with. Sources familiar with the investigation said authorities were looking into why a bloody mattress had been discarded.